spreading through Los Angeles, among the most destructive in the state's history. California's wildfire season has stretched on later than usual, and dry vegetation and strong Santa Ana winds have caused the fire to spread rapidly.
Yeah, because during this time, they said the winds are the worst during this time. So Esau drained out water supply, and also he cut the fire budget. So this is all planned. You know what I'm saying? So when that fire happens, they know that wind going to blow it everywhere. But they can't fight it, because they don't have the resources to fight it, because they drain the resources. It's all planned for their smart cities. They have a quick article on that too. Go ahead.
As of January 14th, the Palisades fire, which so far burned through nearly 24,000 acres, was 17% contained, while the Eaton fire...
So it burned through what, 24,000 acres?
Yes.
That's crazy. Go ahead.
While the Eaton fire, which has torn through 14,000 acres...
So that's 38,000 acres right there. Gone. Go ahead.
While the Eaton fire, which has torn through 14,000 acres, was 35% contained, according to CAL FIRE. Over 12,000 structures have been destroyed, and thousands of people have been displaced.
Can you imagine 12,000 structures been destroyed? Buildings gone, houses, businesses gone. That's devastating. Go ahead.
And thousands of people have been displaced, forced to evacuate with little warning.
Right, what happened suddenly?
The fires have killed at least 24 people, 16 related to the Eaton fire.
And they don't know because they haven't went through that rumble. It could be way more. It could be hundreds of thousands. They don't know. You know? The place is flat. They got to go through it now. Go ahead.
Making it one of the deadliest in California's history. For many victims, fire insurance is not only unaffordable, it's unavailable.
Yep. So a lot of people didn't insure their house because they couldn't afford it.
Right.
And then a lot of people that did insure it, they're not paying the money.
Or like,
They ran off on it.
or like the insurance company decided they ain't gonna offer it no more.
Right. Or they gonna offer it no more. Right. And they said that the insurance company didn't offer insurance like 2 months before the fires. So they knew that was gonna happen. They knew. It's all planned. Because they're gonna develop those smart cities. It's all planned. Go ahead.
Just months before the fires, insurers dropped nearly 70% of policyholders.
Hear that? It said 2 months. I mean, it dropped
70%.
70%.
Wow.
Don't tell me they didn't notice like about to go down. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just months before the fires, insurers dropped nearly 70% of policyholders in Pacific Palisades, deeming them too much of a fire risk to insure.
I bet because they knew that Esau gonna blaze that fire. And then they caught a lot of arsonists going around with blower torches trying to set fires. And the people stopped. People made the people arrest. So the cops get them and they let them go. They didn't even book them. Then you know that they were plants. Go ahead, brother.
Now, many are left without coverage in what is expected to be one of the most costly wildfires in U.S. history. While government agencies have yet to provide preliminary damage estimates, analysts at AccuWeather estimate losses could reach 52 to 57 billion. Comey says that fire insurance was too expensive to even consider.
Wow.
Quote, there's no money in the budget to cover insurance, he says. There's barely enough money for them to get groceries.
Wow. He said, man, I can't afford fire insurance. I don't got enough money for groceries. Now that person right there must have owned his house. How I know that because, and I don't know, he could have bought it before they said his ruling. But now, I think it's been the last 15 years. You have, if you own, the bank requires you to have insurance. You can't finance a house without insurance.
Right.
That's why they had an escrow, your insurance, and your payment. You know what I'm saying? So so can you imagine if you're in a house and you can't afford insurance now? That means you gotta get rid of your house. You gotta sell your house. That's crazy.
That's America.
That's America. So this person owned his house. He still couldn't pay the insurance. He said, we gotta eat. This place is over. It's over.
What's gonna happen to the banks now? There's no house. No house mortgage.
Right. Well, they get insurance. Well, they insure their houses, so they're gonna get a cut. They'll get money.
Banks ain't gonna take a loss.
No, they ain't gonna take a loss.
Well.
They gonna raise that interest rate up.
Damn. System.
All right, brother. Give me that scripture.
Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 32. And the most proud shall stumble and fall.
That's what happened. Because a lot of most of those acres that burned was from rich Edomites and a lot of celebrities.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't let nobody else in there.
Right. So they fell.
Yep.
The most what?
It says Jeremiah 50 and 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall.
They stumble and fall because your house is destroyed. Go ahead.
And none shall raise him up.
That's right. It's done. That part of California is done. It's desolate. It'll never be the same again. Go ahead.
And I will kindle a fire in his city. And it shall devour all round about him. Beautiful.
Did it say it was 12,000 structures destroyed? That's biblical prophecy.
Biblical prophecy. Wow.
That's it.
Beautiful on that, yeah.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 24 and 6.
Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
That's right, the punishment had devoured the earth. That fire devoured the earth. That was a punishment for the Most High. Go ahead.
And they that dwell therein are desolate.
That's right. California is desolate right now.
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
That's right, man. Because everybody had to evacuate.
That's right.
So America is done, man. This place is done. Now let's see what they're gonna do, man. Because the elite plan is they want everybody out these rural areas. They want everybody in cities. They call them smart cities or 15-minute cities where they can control you. In order for you to properly access the smart city, you gotta have that single digital payment, which would be the chip, the microchip. Okay? And we got a packet. I want to show you that package. So they think, oh man, here comes Sunshine Howard with the conspiracy theories. They're nuts. I downloaded, this is a 54-page PDF file from the city of Los Angeles. Smart LA 2028.
Wow. Technology
for a better Los Angeles. Published December 2020.
Published in 2020?
That's it.
Wow. And how can you plan for that when there's already something there?
Right, exactly. They're destroyed. They got laid desolate.
Boy.
And I'm gonna show you that how these guys are juicing. It's the mayor of LA, and he got an Illuminati. I ain't gonna do it. Gonna say I'm part of it. Jester, armed jester.
Yeah.
Same with with Frederick Kelvin Price, the same gesture. So that's the mayor. Eric. I'm bad. Eric Garcetti, whatever. Garcetti. That's the mayor of LA.
That's the Illuminati hand.
Yep.
Hang on.
Later they got juiced in, man.
Hang on, it's coming in blurry.
That's okay. You can't read it. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, y'all seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Very familiar with it.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence.
Got it. Yeah.
Right?
I want you to read Quran. Read page 1, 3, and 4. What's highlighted? It's short. It's a long package, but let's get to the point. And what we've been talking about for years. It's going to tell you that in order to be useful in these cities, you got to have that microchip. Now, it never say the word microchip in there, but when you read it, you're going to know it's the microchip.
All right, start on page 1. Says, we live in a world full of urban challenges, from racial injustice that impacts our minority populations to natural disasters that threaten safety and property, to environmental changes that affect the very water we drink and the air we breathe.
See, Esau, man, he brings in these problems and he gives you the solutions. And the solution sounds great, but it's an evil agenda behind it. And the evil agenda is really control. Okay, go ahead.
To address these challenges, cities seek tools that can positively transform the urban environment. The most promising of these tools is technology. Technology enables the city of Los Angeles to efficiently and ethically improve the quality of life for our residents, businesses, and visitors.
And technology, talking about AI technology for a smart city. Go ahead.
In other words, when done right, technology makes us, quote, smarter. This is why the city of Los Angeles strives to be a smart city. Right, read on page 3, it says...
So, that area that been burnt down, they want all those people to come to LA so they got that smart city. They want you out. They want you out those the rural areas. They want everybody in pocket of cities. That's their goal. Go ahead.
No longer the, quote, car capital of the world, residents will choose how they wish to get around LA using a single digital payment platform.
You hear that? Using the single, single what?
Using a single digital payment platform.
What is that single digital platform? The microchip, the mark of the beast. That one currency that we've been talking about. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to survive in these smart cities with American period without that microchip. It's telling you. You can't drive it. It's for driving here. Because they won't get rid of all your cars. Okay, so you're gonna be on bikes, you're gonna be on little you see in down Durham, little scooters, you know, really effeminate crap, to be honest with you. And the Ubers, but no drivers in the Ubers. It's gonna drive itself. That's the future. Go ahead.
Residents will choose how they wish to get around LA using a single digital payment platform with choices like renovated metro, rail, and bus systems, or micro transit choices such as on-demand LA Now shuttles or dockless bicycles.
Right.
Neighborhoods will again welcome the pedestrian and allow easy access to green space.
Yeah, that in the name of environmental. Anytime you hear the name of environmental or green, it's about a new world order. But they're gonna dress it like it's good for mankind, cleaner air and whatever. You know how they dress it up. Go ahead.
Of course, competing in a digital economy requires digital infrastructure. LA will build on its initial success, the first large 5G city in the US.
Now, remember we did these articles on 5G? We listen on 5G?
I remember you.
And how those vaccines, they put in metal in you. I think it's called graphite. But basically it's nanotechnology.
Yes.
And how the 5G activate that. You know? So when we put that chip into you, it activates through the 5G technology. It needs a strong technology. Okay, even some say the 5G, you might need something stronger than 5G. Right now they around 5G. So it's all part of the mark of the beast, man. Okay? We did lessons on this. Now it's starting to come together. Go ahead.
LA will build on its initial success, the first large 5G city in the US with ubiquitous ultra high speed 5G connectivity across the city.
See that ultra high speed. So they can activate your chip, you know? And your body is one with the system, one with the computer, one with the system. Same with those crazy Terminator movies and stuff like that. Terminator movies. Go ahead.
Starting a business will
That was Terminator 3, the one with the machine and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
starting a business will also be much easier by 2028 through our enhanced one-stop LA business portal along with completely digital permitting and licensing.
Right. So in order to get your businesses, your licenses, your practice, you need that microchip. It's clear as day. Give me Revelation 13, 16, and 17.
Now, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
Now the Bible said it calls it all. It said small and great, right? But when you go back to Isaiah 19 and 15, saying there be no work in Egypt, neither the head or the tail, rich and poor. It's the same saying. You know what I'm saying? There be no work in Egypt in order to function in society, whether it be head or the tail or the rich or poor. That's what you said. You need this mark of the beast. Okay? Start from the top. It's the same thing.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
The reason why he calls it all, because this place is going to be bankrupt. It's going to be a whole different society. So either you rich, you poor, you celebrity, or whatever. You locked up, you free. You got to follow this beast system, because they're going to destroy this whole system. That's what that fire is all about. That's what these smarts is all about. They're destroying the old world and coming up with a new economy, a new world. But they got to destroy the old economy to create this new world or this new economy, this new digital currency.
Right.
Okay? That's why they want to turn everybody man versus machine, because it's a new creature. Because in Yahweh in the Most High, you got to become a new creature to make it to the kingdom. And you know, Esau do everything on the left-hand side. Yeah. To make it through his wicked world, you got to become a new creature. That's that man versus cyborg. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, man. It's on the left-hand side. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
That mark is the microchip. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
That's right. So you can't operate in this new world order through this 5G single digital currency without the mark, which is the microchip. The scripture's talking about it. The mark of the beast. Who runs the system? The beast system.
Right.
Who's the beast? It's Esau. And his military and his government. Whereas America through NATO, the European Union. It's the beast system. Who's going to push this chip? The beast. Go ahead.